All right, make no mistakes. I am a firm proponent of both the organic way of marketing and the paid way of marketing. But in this video, I want to talk about the organic, the paid way of marketing. Why is this important to you as a business person and your business? You see, if you already probably have a digital marketing strategy in place for your small business, possibly you're running a small business, it is more likely that you also have a social media strategy included in that. Truth is, having a strong social media presence is very important these days because consumers, most consumers are of different ages, are already spending a great deal of their time on social media. There are different platforms, social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, name it, okay? And research has also shown that quite a number of people, for instance, about 88% of those between the ages of 18 and 29, you find them more often than not on Facebook. You find them more often than not on Facebook, yes. And then you find quite a number of people on Facebook that are older, all right? For instance, you have 64% of those that are between 50 and 64, also they're on Facebook. So that's just one. Then you have a good number on Twitter, a good number on Instagram, a good number on LinkedIn, depending on what their interests might be. What's the point? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that your customers are already on social media in some capacity, one way or the other. And for you to be able to reach them as a business owner, you cannot keep despising. If you're one of those who despise social media, you can't keep despising social media. If you don't understand how social media works, my advice to you is get a campaign manager, get a social media manager, or get a social media consultant to work with you, to gather information about your business, understand what your products and services are, who your ideal customers are, and work with you to create a social media campaign to help grow your business. So you cannot keep saying, no, you know what, I don't care about social media. You should care, because to better increase your chances of reaching your target audience at the right time, the right place, the right moment, you should consider investing in paid social media advertising. Because paid social media advertising actually utilizes sponsored content and advertising to boost your brand and to boost your brand presence. And this form of advertising also allows you as a business person, especially as a small business person who does not have so much, who does not have that large budget, okay? It enables you to reach users who are not ordinarily your followers, who are not following your page, some who may not have heard of you before, but paid advertising helps you to reach them, which ordinarily organic way of driving traffic would, but it would take a longer period of time. And so with paid adverts, you get to reach these people, and then they show interest. Some of them would show interest. You cultivate that interest by effectively engaging them. Of course, there's a whole process involved in that. And then eventually you gain their trust, and then they are ready to buy from you. So as a small business owner, it is important to make the most of your marketing funds or your marketing budget to help you achieve your digital marketing goals. Well, the truth is, social media advertising is a great channel to actually invest in, because it can provide a wealth of benefits. Now, some of the things is that with social media, you can actually customize your budget. That's one of the benefits. You can actually customize your budget. Because like I said earlier, most small businesses have very small budgets, and social media advertising is it's a moderate way. It's a way that takes moderate costs and effectively promotes your business. So I would also encourage that before you start paying for ads on social media and all of that, you want to actually determine what your budget is and the best place to invest that budget. Even, I mean, on social media, you have different platforms. Now, many social media platforms offer the pay per click service, or per click service, which means that it's not like you go on air on radio and you spend 10 minutes and you pay like 50, 60, 100, 120,000, and the 10 minutes it's gone. Whether people listen or not, it's gone. For social media, you can actually select your audience. I want males, I want men living in Nigeria, in Lagos, between the ages of 23 and 45, who are college graduates, who live in Lagos and work in Lagos. You can actually narrow your search, your target your audience that way. You can't do that with TV. You can't do that with radio. Yet you pay so much, right? So you can imagine, I mean, for a moment, you can imagine what I mean, what paid advert can do to your business. If you're a business person there who is yet to take advantage of social media, okay? Now, another benefit of social media paid advertising is it enables you to have an extended reach. You see, unlike the organic social media, paid social media advertising ensures that your ad will be seen by the people that you choose, the audience that you choose. And this paves the way for increased leads to your business and to your website, traffic, and that will metamorphose to sales if you manage them properly. That is why you need a social media expert, a social media specialist that would help you to design what we call a sales funnel in order to take your visitors through an entire process that works with them psychologically and pampers them and turns them from just being strangers to becoming paying customers. And if the strategy is good, they don't buy from you and go away. They still stick to you in case they want to buy some other time or they want to buy any other product. Each social media platform provides different segmentation options. So if you want to do some research and figure out which channels your customers are utilizing more often than not, you have that capacity, you have that capability all infused in social media. I think I want to add one more thing, one more benefit you need to consider paid advert is increased brand awareness. Paid advert is an excellent way to boost your brand awareness. And the more often your business appears in the face of people and people see your business, the more likely they are to remember you. And the more likely, sometimes they may not be the ones that want to buy from you, but someone else is asking a question and feel like, oh, there's this company that keeps sending me messages. I'm sure they must be good. You know, you build credibility through that consistency. Such recognition can lead to enhanced credibility, like I said, and increased engagement, which can ultimately lead to sales. So in order for you to create some form of a huge positive brand awareness, you'll want to create social media ads, paid ads that are creative and also informative, using amazing photos, being very creative with colors, pictures, short videos, you know, and text that will actually capture people, because you have to capture people, their attention. Attention is the most important currency now. You have to capture people and get them to see what you are offering. I hope this makes sense to you. And to help you, in case you are that serious type and you are looking to set up your own social media agency to help people with their marketing needs, then we've put together a program called the Aspiring Digital Marketers, Digital Marketing Entrepreneurs Program. It's called ADME, ADME. The value of that program is about 257,000 naira. As I speak with you at this moment, I hope you still catch that period, because for a period, it is going for less than 5,000 naira. Yes, that's about 98% discount. But a few days from now, it's going to be launched. Once the program, the course is launched, on that day, it's going to go up to 20,000 naira. Days or weeks from that time, it's going to go up to 50,000. It will never come back. to this level. So if I were you, I would click on the link below or somewhere and take advantage of this right now. Now, what you're going to learn is very simple. How can you turn total strangers into paying customers? QED. If you can do that, businesses that do not have that capability will hire you and they will pay you well because it is a sought after skill. Now, if you run your business, my advice to you is, even if you will not be the person doing the campaign, it's important that you understand the mix between marketing, customer acquisition, sales, cash flow, and business growth. If you don't understand this, any person in your organization might probably take you for a ride. To avoid that, it's good that you understand how it works. So click on the link below, somewhere around this video, and take advantage of this course that is almost free. In fact, the moment you click on it, you'll be launched into a webinar. You're given free access to a webinar that is already going to break down some of these things to you that you can even start using immediately. All right. Now, one last thing. This course that I am talking to you about has a 100% refund guarantee. If you don't like it, if it's not making sense to you, you'll get refunded. Now that I've talked about that, I think there's no need selling it because you are not losing anything. You start to lose nothing, all right? So click on the link below on top, somewhere around, and get on board. Now, even if you decide not to get on board, you would agree with me that this video has been informative and has added value of some sort to you, so you get to understand why it's important for you to invest in paid advertising. My name is Stallone-Obaraemi Samuel, and my sincere desire is to see you succeed, all right? I'm your success partner. So I'll see you some other time. Bye for now.